Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, 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 Mr. Sir. If you left me at my lowest, you don't want me at my highest. Because guess what? If you left me at my lowest, then that means you never had the intention on seeing me at my highest anyway, right? Good morning, my love. What it do? What it do? I kind of been wanting, I kind of been wanting some boiled eggs, but okay. So this is the issue is that I want me some boiled eggs, but I do not have a pot. So I was thinking that I could like put it in the oven, like like wrap the egg in some foil, maybe put some salt around it, and put it in the oven. But I don't know how long. I don't know how long for because I do want to eat me some boiled eggs with that Cajun seasoning. Because I have yet to get me pots and pans. I'm watching this person color, but it's like some type of look like some type of abstract art. looks abstract to me, but it says optical art style. Oh, I like that. Okay, so nobody smart came on here about my boiled egg issue. I want to put my boiled egg. I want a boiled egg, but can I bake it though? Can I do a baked boiled egg with no water? Oh yeah, I really like that picture. Damn, is it changing color? Interesting. I guess that's the optical part. So nobody smarts on here. So do I have to be a dumb motherfucker and experiment? I guess I'm gonna experiment this morning with the boiled egg, wrapping it in foil, and I'm just gonna place it on a rack because it should be able to sit on there. Should I put some butter around it? But it's in a shell though. What should I put around it? Salt? Oh, should I put some water around it and then put it in a should I put some water? Okay, so should I make like the full egg? I mean, I said full full egg. Should I make the boiled egg? Should I put a little bit of water in the foil? Put me around it. Child, I don't want to eat you for breakfast. Mr. Debo Nair. Debo Nair 26. Put you around the egg. Did that mean you gotta cook? Because the egg ain't cooked. You gotta get in there with the fucking egg. But I think I think I might kind of do it like that. Maybe put a little bit of water in it. Then put a little salt on the foil. And then put the egg in there and then ball the foil up. But you know, baking takes longer than boiling, so I wonder, should I leave it on 350 for like maybe 20 minutes? Cause I literally been thinking about that for the past couple days. I've been wanting me some boiled eggs. Okay, Mr. Debo, sir. Mr. Debo Nair 26. Good morning, good morning. That bit will explode. Really? You think so? You think so? But why though? Why would it explode? Cause I cooked the egg in the oven before, but I had tried to make me some scrambled eggs. I tried to make me some scrambled eggs in the oven, and I mean they didn't come out like how I wanted it to, because I wasn't able to stir it because it was in the oven. It kind of came out like came out like a casserole, because I like my egg with the I like my egg kind of wet. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't like the hard yolk. Oh my God, I never ate a microwave egg before. You're gonna make me try that. But okay, so now I have two options on the boiled egg. Well, hell, I can't put no boiled egg in the microwave. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, shit. You just put me on. Okay. Um, but you know what I think? You know what I think a lot of churches and congregation people need? They need a spiritual bath. That's what I think. I think a lot of people at church they be needing spiritual bath. You know, I might as well like I might as well start going to different churches selling spiritual bath kits. Too many actors. They need a spiritual bath. So I'm gonna need to come and create a spiritual bath kit for the church. But first, you know what? But first, since so the pastor can understand where I'm coming from, the pastor can believe why spiritual baths are important. I need to probably give him a spiritual bath kit first, and then you know what I'm saying. Give him a spiritual bath kit at first, and then he can tell the other people about it. Cause I promise you, my energy is no longer tied up with them people. My energy is no longer tied up or associated with them, even if they try to do something energetically to family and things. But it's just like I make sure I pay attention to people's intention, their words. You get what I'm saying? Like I pays attention to a lot. And yeah, you got some good ass. You got some motherfuckers that's some bad actors, boy. And you know what's so wild about all of the whole little situation? It's kind of like instead of me building and being successful, it's kind of like somebody wanted to tear down everything I was building, or they tried to make it seem like everything that I was building wasn't beneficial or it wasn't good to look at or listen to and things like that, right? But in reality, everything I touch turns into gold. So with that being said, it's like I know for a fact my creations, like anytime I create something or whatever, is beneficial and valuable because I be seeing people that don't know me or whatever, they be trying to mimic it. You get what I'm saying? They be trying to mimic what I already created, and then they be trying to bring me in on it, like they doing me a favor. You get what I'm saying? And it's like they not doing me a favor at all if I already created something or if I already invented something. You get what I'm saying? They haven't did me no favor at all. When I tell you I wanted to do cartoons and all, and I bullshit you not. It was the same group of people when I was saying like, oh, I want to do make these cartoons and stuff like that, right? It's some people that came out with a cartoon, but it didn't. I don't know if they kept it going or whatever. But me personally, I would have kept my series going. But that's how you know they stole the ideas from me, and then they tried to get paid off of it. And I believe they did. I believe they did get paid off, and they harvested so much. That's why I promise you. That's why I don't even want to be around none of them. I'm not attracted to anybody that was involved in manipulating me or stealing my energy, stealing my creative ideas, and then having me struggling for years and years and years while they run around here buying cars, houses, and moving this place, moving that place, traveling here, there. You get what I'm saying? They just doing everything they want to do off the backs of my hard work. That's why I know some people be like, oh, you ain't professional. Well, guess what, bitch? When I was trying to be motherfucking professional, guess what them fuck niggas did? Them fuck niggas and them weird ass bitches, they decided to invade my motherfucking privacy. They decided to invade my business and do all that type of shit. So it's like, it's like when you got weird ass wicked people like that, it's like, what's the point of being professional around them fuck motherfuckers? It's like, I'd rather tell them the truth, and I'd rather go on by my day, which is y'all kiss my motherfucking ass because y'all some goddamn liars and y'all some fake motherfuckers. Man, that man is a fool with that chocolate shit. See, I like when people be creative like that because I bullshit you not. It be making me think like, so people do waste their time being low vibrational every day versus finding something to create and be creative about. Because I bullshit you not every day. I'm looking for something to create. I just made me a new style of candle yesterday.
My life looked fine, but it felt completely.
And I'm telling you, it's so wild because
Something deeper was missing.
when I was at church,
Realizing that life
literally in the spirit realm, it just seemed like people was coming towards me.
sacred geometry and Gaia gave
Like people was
connect with that.
like, I'm talking about, man, do you not know it was when I had got into that wreck? Or it wasn't a wreck. It was a weird freak ass. It was a weird freak ass accident. Literally, anytime I got into like any weird situation driving or whatever, it's like the angel was always above me and guiding my car, so I never crashed out. You get what I'm saying? I never crashed out. I never wrecked. You get what I'm saying? I never wrecked. And see, that's how I know God for real, because you got some people that be hell bent on, oh, somebody trying to cause you wreck, woo, 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 da da da. But I remember clear as day sitting in that room and I was on live, and it's like, but energetically, I didn't know who was like trying to tap into my energy, trying to make me crash out. You get what I'm saying? Because that's really what somebody, when they get in, when them witches get in your energy, thinking that they control you and things, they be saying stuff like that to make you think you gonna crash out and stuff. So I bullshit you not. I was in this first room, and I was sitting at my table. Oh, I need a coffee pot. Man, I'm finna get so fucking mad. I need a coffee pot and some coffee. But anyway, I was sitting in that room drinking my coffee on live. And that was literally my favorite thing to do every morning, is get on live with my fresh cup of coffee. Like, swear to God, even Kay know how to make my coffee. You get what I'm saying? Like, she know how to make coffee. But anyway, but anywho, so I'm sitting there on live and I hear this voice was telling me, oh, you're gonna crash, you're gonna crash, you're gonna crash, you're gonna crash. And I'm like, I don't want to hear that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I literally was saying, I'm like, I don't want to hear that shit. You get what I'm saying? And I bullshit you not, every single time I never crash. Might be going everywhere. Oh, actually, no, that wasn't me going all over the place. That was them people fucking with the energy. You get what I'm saying? That was them fucking with the energy, making it seem like, loop-de-loop and all that shit. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, people needed to stop trying to, I feel like what it was energetically, maybe people was trying to figure me out or something, but they couldn't, because I'm always thinking about this, I'm always doing that, or reading this, or going this place, or going that place. You get what I'm saying? And it's like they was trying to get a grip on me, or trying to grab me or capture me in some type of damn way for whatever reason. But anywho, so I remember, okay, the first little weird accident was when I came from the plasma place. My sister was staying in the hotel. I went and picked her up from the hotel because she was like, she was gonna take me and Kay to eat at this buffet. So bam, I bullshit you not. I'm driving in the car. I needed some water. I asked her if she had some water in the house. Like, literally, we was going like maybe 5 to 6 minutes down the street. And I bullshit. I'm like, do you got some water, man? She's like, nah, I ain't got no water up in here. And I was like, all right. She's like, shit, we gonna get some water when we go to eat at the place. I was like, okay. So I bullshit you not. I'm driving. It was the ramp. It was like a ramp or whatever. I'm going down the ramp, and it's like I blacked out. You know what I'm saying? It's like I blacked out on some shit on the wheel, and my foot was on the gas. So my sister, she said she was trying to move my foot off the gas. She said she was screaming my name and all, and I didn't hear shit. But what I saw was, in the spiritual world, I saw all these people, my love. I saw all these people. So whatever was going on, and all this happened within a matter of, all this happened within a matter of 5 minutes. Like, I bullshit you not. We go down the ramp. I passed out. My sister grabbed the wheel, and she, like, I don't know how she did whatever. She gonna have to explain that. Her and Kiki gonna have to really explain that. But all I do know is when I woke up from whatever it was, we was on the side road. We was on a side road or whatever, and she was like, Kiara, we could have died. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, hold on, what? What had happened? Explain to me what had happened, because I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But in the spiritual world, what I saw was a different dimension. The different dimension that I saw, it was a bunch of people. They loved me. These people, I'm talking about, these people really, really loved me. I'm talking about they were so happy to see me. Like if I was supposed to die that day, I bullshit you. Now let me tell you what they did. If I was supposed to die that day, my love, it's like they pushed me back out. You get what I'm saying? Like it's like I came to where they was at on some, I don't know. It's like they pushed me back out, and then that's when I woke back up. YouTube is a cult. I believe that. I kind of believe YouTube is a cult because it's kind of like, yeah, I kind of believe that. I kind of believe YouTube is a cult because they push me off of my YouTube channel, block me, and then they making it hard for me to get paid. But yet, child, they got their picks and chooses. Maybe I should suck the CEO's dick too. You want a YouTube channel? Suck my dick. Ugh, sorry, sir. I'm not doing that. I have to tell them, you know what? I have to say fuck them. And then I have to get on here and tell everybody. Oh, the CEO on YouTube, he only gives certain people YouTube channels and algorithm time, money time, and things like that because he fucks them people. He goes to them people's house and fucks their ass. That's why. I'm telling you, man, when I say you people love to do you evil. People love to do you bad. People love to lie on you. But the moment you be like, oh, I know he's gay. I know he's my cousin. I know that's my family member and all that weird ass shit. And once you get to saying shit like that, because they tried to finesse you, or they tried to get you to be reckless or do things that you wouldn't, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like do things without thinking first type shit. And that's what people wanted. For you to do things, or for me to do things without thinking. But I always think about what I do. That's why I make sure I pay attention to the voice of people. Because I'm like, oh, okay. They know each other. Because it's not a coincidence that I already know that a person wants to be close to me or wants to be my friend, but yet you still want to talk about me behind the scenes. You still want to talk about me, and you think you can control something by doing that. But the thing is, if I was connected to them, then I would, like, when they all say get up and go, I would get up and go right along with them. But I'm not connected to them. That's why I don't get up and go with them. That's why I don't think like them. That's why I don't maneuver like them, because we are not the same, we are not connected, and we do not think alike. And that's what and when I say people, they say that because they be wanting you to be connected to them, so you can be like, so you can try to tell them some business, or so you can be like, oh, they be like, oh, I'm into that too, or I did that too. Oh, I just read that chapter in the Bible, and this is and the third. That's why I kid you not. When I go to church, straight prophecy. I'm not going to church to make no friends. I'm not going to church to find nothing. I'm going to church to build a closer relationship to God and God only. I don't want to build no relationship with anyone else except for the people that I am helping. Because I only want to help people and teach people a different way, or even from a different perspective. You get what I'm saying? Because people do have the Jesus thing twisted. Because I literally heard pastors say, my love, I heard them say that, oh, they don't do the Jesus thing. If y'all don't do the Jesus thing, then what the hell you here for? You get what I'm saying? And that's why some of the man, boy, when I tell you that Jesus story, I believe it. I believe Jesus story, even if, because they say Jesus has to be manifested into this world, or the Jesus was manifested into this world to kill the devil or to stop the devil or something like that. And how Jesus is doing that is by exposing the truth for what it is. So therefore we can know the devil's tactics, the devil's minions. We can know certain things that we didn't know before, that they either watered down, or they took out, or they misplaced, or they reworded or rephrased. You get what I'm saying? Because if Jesus is the way and the light and the truth, then why would Jesus want his followers to be liars? Why would Jesus want his followers to be, you get what I'm saying? Because even when you think about the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, they have names, right? So the Father's name, what is Yahweh? Son is Jesus, and then the Holy Spirit. So when you get baptized, so I think when you get baptized, you got to be baptized in the name of Yahweh, and in the name of Jesus, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, instead of the Father's Son. You know how they say when it dipped you in the water, and they be like, oh, and the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. You be like, what Father, what Son? Because they got a name. You got to be like, what Father, what Son? Because that's why you got some of these men in this world, they be thinking that they're gods and things, and they be thinking that they can do certain things to people, because they be like, oh, well, my father said. People be saying the most weird things, man. Like, I kid you not, it's a video right now that done popped up on this phone's timeline that said you can't drown water, so they tried to freeze you, and that's what's happening right now. Like, why is these people is weird, man. I promise you, I don't be wanting to see that shit. Do not recommend that bullshit to my phone. Man, them people stole so many ideas from me. Boy, I literally should always have money in my reach. I'm talking about in my pockets, in my purse, in a bank account. I literally should have money everywhere I turn. Because that's what them group of people try to do, those goddamn weird ass niggas. They tried to kill me off, and they was trying to like, you know how somebody can try to act like they're your mother or something like that, or be your fake stand-in mom, just so they can get the benefits off the kids. And then once they get the benefits off the kids, the mom or the dad or whatever suddenly dies, and the kids by themselves with nothing, homeless and shit. I'm telling you, because I know those group of people, I know they've done that to plenty of people. I know they've done that to plenty people. And it's sad that when it come down to your family, it's sad that you gotta like you gotta set certain things up when it come down to like the banks, the judge, the lawyers, and things like that. You gotta literally set certain things up and lock certain things so no enemy can get to it, because you literally have witches and warlocks, my love, that have been using birth charts, birth certificates, and they have been using things to destroy people for a long time. They have been using your own information to destroy you. That's kind of why they say, oh, that's kind of why some people believe in the quiet thing or keeping secrets or, being quiet about certain stuff. But it's just like really, like who put me in a place where I got to be quiet about everything? You get what I'm saying? Like, why do we have to be quiet about every fucking thing? But I guess because it's the devil's minions, the devil and his damn minions and shit, out to steal, kill, and destroy. Because I kid you not, you might not think something that you have is valuable or not worth stealing, but then you got a bum or somebody that never had something, and then they feel like, oh, I want that, I have to steal that or take that. Like, these people even do that about children and kids and shit. Motherfucker never felt love before, but this kid loves a person. So it's like, that person feels like he want to steal a kid. And I mean, that could have been on, that could have went on like a long, like, for years and years and years. Men have a reason as to why they kidnap people. But then they also don't have a reason to why they kidnap people. Sometimes they kidnap people because they just feel like, oh, that person might be beneficial to my future if I connect to that person. But if y'all not connecting on real love, and if y'all not connecting based off of realism and realisticness, then y'all will be like, it won't be real love. And that's another thing that people fail to realize. Like, how could somebody how could somebody think that I would chase them around town all day and all fucking night, and we never had a real love conversation, or we never had a real love connection? You get what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I don't be like, men fail to realize that. Like, oh, I want to be connected to this person because that person is of love and that person is of a higher vibration. But if that person doesn't love you deeply like that, then you'll be connecting for nothing. I'm talking about people would be wasting their damn time trying to make you fall in love. You know what I'm saying? They trying to make you fall in love when they haven't did anything for you to fall in love for. You get what I'm saying? Because some of these men, my love, they be thinking lies and dick. They think dick and lies is supposed to make a motherfucker fall in love. Like, hell nah. Oh, I forgot I had me an avocado up in this bitch. Yeah, you can't make me fall in love. You ain't did shit for me. Like, that's just the tea, bitch. You cannot make me fall in love at all. You know what I'm saying? Trying to give you an opportunity just to take it away. That's still not going to benefit. You know what I'm saying? People are dumb. That's not even going to benefit the person opening the door for the opportunity just to close it again. That ain't doing nothing but showing who that person really is. And then I feel like that manager or whoever should lose their job for that shit. They need to straight up lose their motherfucking job, because all they want to do is try to, oh, well, like the bitch who be getting people fired and shit. Like, she be knowing she be getting people fired, and then she be want you to sit back and talk about her. Like, bitch, like, to me, that's how it is. To me, that's how I'm looking at the perception. I mean, from the perspective, because it's like, literally, why would you want to give somebody a job just to fire them? You get what I'm saying? Like, why do that? That's dumb. Just so that person can talk about your ass. Because me personally, I'm going to get online. I'm going to talk about a motherfucker that do shit like that. Because I'm like, bitch, you trying to ruin somebody's livelihood, how they feed their kids and shit. Like, I promise you, I'm going to get online and I'll talk about that bitch like a dog. Like, don't be trying to take finances from me and then thinking that I should respect you at the end of the day. Like, hell no. I don't respect people who operate like that. Hell yeah, I feel good every fucking day and stuff. And I can't. I'm just hate for that nigga to keep trying to. The fuck does that nigga want me to be so mad for? That's the part that be pissing me off. Like, damn, nigga, what the fuck do you want me to be so fucking mad for? Shit dumb. Because one thing about it, I'm not attracted to no liar. And I'm not attracted to no manipulator. And he's probably all of those fucking things that I don't like. Man, I was thinking, what the fuck else could I do with an avocado? I know people be putting on toast. You know what's good? No, I don't. No, I don't. Because I hate every bitch ass nigga in Oklahoma. I hate these fucking niggas. They stupid and they get on my motherfucking nerves. I hate these bitch ass niggas over here in Oklahoma. They some goddamn cops. They some fucking fake ass goddamn undercover cops, police ass niggas. Like, all these niggas is, I can't stand them, I promise you. I hate these motherfuckers. They some liars. They lie. They lie. They lie. They manipulate energy and they fucking lie all day long. And then these niggas get mad. They be getting mad and feeling some type of way when I won't sit there and accept they fucking lies. Because that's one thing I'm not accepting is a lie. Oh, let me put some salt on this motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. Who are you? And you're yelling. Let me tell you something, you bitch ass nigga. I'm talking to your pissy ass, bitch. Because you ain't finna get up on here and come up on here and think you finna run me, you bitch ass nigga. You get the fuck off of my goddamn life, you funky bitch ass nigga. At this point, I don't give a fuck about y'all group of niggas that want to bother me and aggravate me. I really don't give a fuck at this point. I'm telling you, I really do not give a fuck. I hate them bitch ass niggas. I hate them motherfuckers. And I hate them bitch ass niggas because they always trying to control somebody that don't even give a fuck about them. Bitch. Control me and trying to control me and I don't give a fuck about that motherfucking nigga. Especially a bitch ass nigga that be running around here fucking lying all day long. That's all the motherfucker do is sit around and fucking lie. And they gotta steal your mail. They gotta steal all type of shit. Them fucking ugly ass motherfucking niggas. They so desperate for some fucking pussy with they ugly ass.